Coach Michael Burt is considered a coachapreneur, which blends his former background of being a championship coach with an entrepreneurial mind. The author of 9 books, including the new business book, Zebras and Cheetahs, Look Different and Stay Agile to Survive the Business Jungle. Michael helps companies achieve monster growth toward the American dream. His radio show, Change Your Life Radio, can be heard weekly, locally on WLAC and globally on iHeartRadio. And it is good to have you here with us today,
Heather,
Dr. Burt.
thank you.
And
Thank
you
for
are
having me.
ready for the jungle, aren't you?
Absolutely. Got to look different, stand out.
You are standing out. I like that jacket.
Thank
I need
you.
one like it.
Thank you.
So you say that everybody needs a coach in life. Why?
You know, I don't think we can reach our own potential. Potential is this idea of kinetic energy that's just stored until utilized. I think we need the help of other people who are trained in helping us activate that potential. So think about you hitting a ceiling in your life and you just can't break through no matter how hard you try. Somebody walks into your life, finds and feels your missing structures, you go to the next level. That's why we need a coach.
Sometimes you need an outside person to see what you can't see within yourself.
You can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. You know, we can't see some of the things that we need to see. So a good coach will do 3 things for you. They'll make you have conversations you don't want to have. They'll make you do some things you may not want to do, but they'll help you become something you didn't think you could become.
Great. Well, in your new book, Zebras and Cheetahs, of which you have a TV show around, you can talk a little bit about that. You discuss why people need to look different and run faster in a saturated and commoditized world. What do you mean by that?
There's never been a better time to stand out versus fit in a saturated and commoditized world. Everybody looks the same. Their marketing looks the same. Their branding looks the same. Their position statements look the same. For you to win in the concrete jungle, you have got to stand out. You've got to get attention. You've got to overcome obscurity. And so that's the concept behind Zebras and Cheetahs and our new TV show, where I coach 5 people into finding their unique value, packaging that value, and selling that value. That's the zebra. The cheetah runs faster than every other animal in the animal kingdom. Also has a close ratio of 60%.
Wow.
So zebras and cheetahs.
You got to look different and you got to work harder. And tell us, when is that TV show on? Where can we find it?
The show is April 27th on the CW network at noon, and this is the 3rd episode of a 6-episode season.
Oh, that sounds great. I'll have to check that out. Now, some of the top businesses in the world hire you to help them. They achieve their monster growth after you hire them, and you help develop their talents. So what are some of the missing structures that businesses have?
You know, I just did a small business summit today, and there are some very common missing structures. And a missing structure for a business is a void. It's a gap. If we just filled it, we could be sitting on acres of diamonds, right? So one of the biggest missing structures is a customer acquisition strategy. How do you get customers? And in today's world, you need 14 to 20 different strategies. The old days of doing 2 or 3 things are over. There's too much saturation. There's too much commoditization. Also missing structure is how do you get attention? How do you go out and grab the market's attention so they know who you are and what you do and why you matter? These are missing structures that every business has that we help them fill by coming in and coaching their people through a unique systematic process so they can do something tomorrow they simply cannot do today.
That's great. Now, you mentioned in another book that you have, Person of Interest, that the ingredients people can acquire to attract massive opportunity to them, to make them must-haves instead of, oh, be nice to have. What are those?
Well, a person of interest has ingredients, right? They have knowledge. They're considered expert. They have skill. They have desire. They have confidence. They have likability. You've got that. They've got connectivity. They've got deep networks. And then they have some type of free prize. There's something I get when I do business with them that I just can't get anywhere else. These ingredients make you into a person that drives up your attractiveness in the market. So remember this quote, to attract other people, we must become attractive. And that's what we've got to do with our businesses. People of interest build organizations of interest.
I love it. Coach Burt, you're great. Your energy just gets you excited, and the coat gets you excited as well.
Thank you for having me.
If you want to find out more about Coach Burt, you can check him out. That's Coach Burt's Twitter feed at twitter.com/Michael Burt and on his Facebook page at facebook.com/MaximumSuccess.